man, every time I hear that, I want to go bang my head at a heavy metal concert. Hey, welcome to another edition of the Independent Riders. We have a very special guest today. Hells from Hells. What is it? Hells 2. What's your channel name, Hells?
Hells on 2 wheels.
There you go. Hells on 2 wheels. Sorry about that, brother. I had a brain fart. We got J-Man, Dark Soul, and Bedlam again here. But Hells, why don't you go ahead and take it over for a minute and tell everybody what you're about.
All right. So we are a train wreck called Adventure. We ride our motorcycles everywhere. Never know what's going to happen. No plans. We're like a fart in the wind. You never know where we're going to show up. And if you want stuff that's serious, if you are looking for something professional, you went to the wrong channel. We're all about being us, being real, having fun, and you never know. You never know with us. Motorcycles, bikini contests, strippers, bartenders, you never know what we're going to do.
Did you say strippers and bikini contests?
Yes.
You missed the video there, Gray Star.
Apparently, I need to go back to watch some of your videos.
You missed one, yep.
I like strippers and bikini contests.
Well, just wait. You'll see more of it this week at Myrtle because our favorite bartender is here.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Process says, what's up, Hells?
Yeah. What's up, Process?
We decided to put together this week about stories from the road, being out on your bike. Everybody's got stories they like to tell. J-Man, why don't you go ahead and go first, man?
Oh, which one do you want, man?
Pick one, fool.
I was on my way down to Daytona one year and got ran over by a truck in Dalton, Georgia. A no-fault state where the guy had to give me what money was in his pocket and tell me he would send me the rest. I bungee corded my bike back together and rode on down to Daytona, partied my ass off, rode back home. That was the party.
You bungee corded your bike back.
I sure did. I put bungee cords all over that mug and got her back together and it held together. And I rode on back home wobbling all the way back home.
You couldn't at least have used duct tape?
No duct tape, just bungee cords. Worked out pretty good.
All right, how about you, Bedlam?
Okay, fucking 2-hour trip, thunderstorm, and then I had the wrath of God throw frogs at me. That's about, hey, when you're riding over a fucking road full of frogs, it gets slippery as shit.
Road full of frogs.
Dude, I was in between, I was on a bridge, a long-ass bridge with a lake that just went underneath it. And you had all these damn frogs up on the road, man.
And what state are we talking about here?
It was Illinois. It was in Illinois. I was on my way home.
Were all them frogs Democrats too?
Hey,
I believe so. I believe so.
All right, Hells, why don't you give us one?
So we were in Daytona out riding with friends for a bike night one time, and our friend that was leading, he decided he was going to show his nipples off. So Miss Hellbelly decided she wanted to slash the whole pack, so we took off around the pack. She's showing her tits, and there we go, right in the middle of Daytona, doing about 90 miles an hour, passing the cops with her shirt up. So.
Nice. Very nice. That deserves some applause.
Yeah, that's a good story.
Yeah. Dark Soul, how about you?
Oh, shoot, where should I begin?
The beginning.
We all got more than one.
No, I think my most memorable was 2019 at Gettysburg. Took the trip over there. It was first time going to Gettysburg because I got to do all kinds of stuff, but stayed at the Eisenhower Hotel. If you do stay there, make sure you get the poolside room. Because that's where all the party is actually at. It's the after party. That's a good one.
That tells me nothing about your ride.
Oh, the ride itself, man. Well, you got Gettysburg Battlefield. You know, I mean, just out and touring that alone will take you 3 or 4 days. just get all the
Thanks,
Azure battery.
guys. It's been nice. See you next week.
No, here in Pennsylvania, there is so much you could do as far as rides goes. I mean, all it does is take one road, pick it, and you can take it on out. Been out to Ruckus Glen. There they got close to 62 waterfalls. A nice little hike down, a nice hike back up if you got the leg strength, and the energy to do it.
So all right. First one for me is riding from Salt Lake City to Virginia City, Nevada, hitting every damn windstorm, rainstorm you could think of, and stopping at every damn brothel along the way for a beer and some good views.
We call those strip poker runs, man.
Okay, well, I can't say there was no stripping involved. I guess there was. It was a trip. I've never been to a brothel before, and going to every one of them along the way was kind of interesting. So you learn. It was a
How much
learning
money
experience.
did you spend?
Actually, I only spent beer money because I don't pay for pussy.
Smart man.
There you go. But I pay for beer, obviously. So, Hells, I got a question, brother. Lots been said about this motor fiasco with Harley Davidson. I'm sure you got some stories about that, don't you?
Yeah. Are we talking about the moonshine stuff right now?
If that's who's involved with it, then yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So everybody's watched the video, seen what problems we've had this year. But as of right now, we are problem customers, and we have to talk to corporate Harley because we can't talk to Moonshine anymore. And then corporate Harley said if we want anything out of Moonshine, then we have to sue Moonshine. So basically, I have to pay out of pocket to fix my bike.
But they are.
And it's all because Moonshine touched your engine without any warranty stuff, right?
Yeah. It's because they advertised when we did it that they'll build your engine, you keep your factory warranty, but that wasn't the truth. The truth was they are running on the parts manufacturer warranties, and somehow they're getting around everything with the.
And then they're not honoring it.
Yeah, then they're not honoring it. So.
Yeah, because probably the manufacturer of the parts is saying you're not supposed to use them for performance applications, and Harley saying, well, we didn't put them on, or we didn't make a part, we only put them on. So, yeah. I can see why they're giving you such a problem, yeah.
Yeah, it's a headache. I'm going to do a follow-up video.
Yeah, we definitely need to hear some follow-ups because maybe we need to do a GoFundMe to get you a good lawyer, homeboy.
I don't know. Gasoline might be a little cheaper right now.
Yeah, good
I don't
point.
know,
Hey, I'm going to bring on the Process. What's up, Process?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, everybody.
I know this guy's got some stories from the road. He's got
No, I'm going to
stories
keep
about
it short and
everything.
sweet. I just wanted to say hi. I just want to say hi to Hells on Two Wheels and fam. You guys are awesome. The channel looks great. Videos are looking great. Hey, Seth. I got one for you real quick, and then I'll hop off. Because so this morning, I go to this barbecue joint that's about an hour south in Malad from, right? I'm coming back. This cowboy rolls down his window, throws a bottle of half chew spit. It hits the front of the bedroll, bounces off the helmet, hits the passenger. I flip around, I floor it, chase him over to the gas station, jump off the bike, run around the truck, and I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I saw you roll down the window. He's like, oh, it must have blown out the back of my truck. I pointed at my camera on the helmet, and I said, no, motherfucker, I got it on the helmet. You know, you're not going to get away with that. His ass motorboated around his truck and went in the gas station. I was like, I guess cowboys are pussies. Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. So just avoid getting the old Easy Rider treatment from the good old boys.
You mean you didn't?
No, fuck.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Process, hey.
I'm gonna hop off
Wait a minute. Process. Make sure you leave through the gift shop, buddy. Through the gift shop.
Okay. Exit through the gift shop. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to follow along and watch. Have a good one.
Later.
Stay in your lane.
Wow. I think
Yeah, he needs to.
I would have hard back, man. I think I probably would have punched that fool. But that's just me.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay, that brings up, so how about people have almost cut you off? Has anybody done retaliation with like a whip or anything like that?
That happens every day.
That's everyday shit, dude.
Yeah. I get cut off at least once a day.
Yeah, but do you retaliate?
Do I retaliate? Well,
Fuck, I take yours off.
Hey, it all depends on how fast I'm going. I have been known to knock a few mirrors off. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a whip with a golf ball at the end. I've broke some mirrors. And yeah, that's all.
You can, with a good swift punch, you can actually take those plastic pieces of shit right off.
No, oh, hang on. I got one for you. She
All
can
right.
back up. She can back up the story. So I was riding down the interstate, doing 80. You know, no cars around. Cop comes up, goes around me, cuts right in front of me. I put my hand up. He brake checks me, flips his lights on. And then he brake checks me again, so I went around him, kicked a dent in his door, and then chased him all the way to his house.
Fuck yeah!
Remember why I chased the cop?
So what happened? Did you take it?
What?
What happened? Did you get a ticket?
No. But they would sit. The sheriffs would sit in front of the house and wait for me. They tried to bust me for the next 2 months.
I bet.
Dude.
One night I was at the gas station. They come rolling in. 2 cars come rolling in. One gets out. He's like, "That's a nice bike." I was like, "Yeah, it is." He's like, "I need to see the license and registration." I was like, "For what?" And he's like, "For that bike." I was like, "I didn't say it was my bike. You asked if it was a nice bike." So I made them sit there an hour and a half waiting on me. They finally got tired. They went out of the parking right across the street from the gas station, went through the light, and turned left. Like you can turn left or you go straight through the light. When they turned left, I busted past them full throttle on the back wheel. It was gone on that bike, just waving to them as I was on the back wheel going past them. And they were already going the wrong direction.
Well, son of a bitch, I guess that was his fucking bike.
That's true.
She's been with me when she's been with me when I taunt the cops all the time.
That is true.
So
Hells, I'll give you a little advice. They can no longer detain you no more than 20 minutes.
hey, no, they can't. They don't give you a ticket unless you stop. They don't do drive-by tickets. You have to stop
That's
before they
true.
can give you a ticket.
I loved it. Since we're talking about the little piggies, I loved it when I pulled up with the wife one day, and I had one sitting outside my house, and for a family incident, fucking I get out. This dude was only fucking maybe like 5'8". I get out of the fucking truck, walk straight up to him and say, "Can we fucking help you?" After having a long ass discussion with this motherfucker, me towering over his ass, he goes back to his the damn cop shop and fucking tells all the guys there, "I just met the most intimidating motherfucker there is." So yeah, you can get off and didn't get a ticket out of it. talk the way I fucking want. Free fucking country. Fuck it.
Man, I was part of a profile and we were riding. There was 6 of us. We were riding 2 abreast, 3 back, right? And this fucking cop, it was pouring down rain. We're just about 1.5 miles away from where we were headed. The fucking cop pulls us over and says we were riding 3 abreast. Just so he could fucking take pictures and blah, 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 you know. I'm the only one that could legally carry. Everybody else has got fucking guns in their fucking saddlebags and probably shouldn't get searched. So I took the heat for everybody and ended up getting a fucking registration ticket. But fuck the
Jesus.
police, man.
I got one for you. There in Washington, PA, going up I-79. Exit off the ramp from go to work that evening. The state trooper just got done wrapping up with the customer, and I made eye contact with him, let him know I see him and stuff. He was walking back to his car. 4 cars in front of me, 7 cars behind me, all getting off at the exit ramp. It's at a stop sign. Car lets me go. He comes up on the shoulder on my right side as I was getting ready to turn left. About 1.5 blocks is my work. And it's up on a good deep steep hill. Pulled into the garage, turned around and stuff, and here he comes pulling into the yard. All the trucks got cameras on them. Even the building itself's got cameras. He comes walking in and says, "You know your registration expired?" So I said, "Let me look at it real quick." And sure enough, it was only 2 days expired. 2 days. I said, "Okay." And he proceeded to walk in the garage, and I said, "Hey, sir, you're not allowed in this garage. You need to come out of the garage." He continued on into the garage and looked at my bike along with the other 6 bikes that was parked in there. And he goes, "Oh, you don't have a inspection sticker either." I said, "I'm not paying that tax. You can take that tax and shove it up your ass. And you're also trespassing now because I just told you wasn't allowed in this garage. Let me see your license." Next day, all the guys come pulling out and everything, and then he just ended up being a big ruckus and stuff. He ended up writing me 3 tickets up. And long story short, I ended up going all the way to the Superior Court, got all my money back, and got him suspended for 6 months. But it took a long process.
Did you have to involve a lawyer?
No, I did it all myself.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, there's some freaking crooky motherfuckers out there. I hate to say it.
J-Man, haven't you learned that Dark is our resident fucking independent lawyer here?
Maybe, hey, Hells, maybe Dark Soul can help you out with that moonshine problem. Just saying.
I'm not that kind of lawyer.
I don't know. From my bike says raise hell, make bell. So
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
I like his idea earlier, you know, that actually, if you want to go ahead and elaborate, I'm not going to say it for you. You can go ahead and tell it what your plan is, but I like the idea he has in mind.
Yeah.
About this winter, learning to build this stuff. You know, got a guy teaching me. Build it correctly. They have a race day that they put on and go up there and spank them and tell them to take their Lego set back to their damn shop.
Yeah.
Hey, so Hells, what exactly did they do wrong on this motor? Everything?
The biggest thing is they used RTV sealant for base gasket because they said they did that for spacer issues. And it's really not for spacer issues. It's for the fact that when they compressed everything, they probably pulled the head bolts and actually stripped the head bolts. So when it builds pressure, it's supposed to keep it sealed and allow the cylinders to move.
That shit was probably leaking like a sieve then, huh?
Yeah, but there's another very reputable builder that has a few of these motors in his shop, and he knows what they're doing. And he said what it is they're not machining and making everything true, and they have to do that to try to get the correct deck height for the stroke. So it's a cheat of how to do it. and it's not a good cheat.
They don't expect you to go out and rip hell with it in 30 miles.
I think it's funny. People's asking them to show motors that has 40, 50,000 miles on it, and they can't do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know any Harley motor you can say has got 50,000 miles that hasn't been into at least once.
I've had two of them that about 50, 55,000 before I did anything to them. So
J-Man, don't jinx me, man. I'm at 31. I'm almost at 32,000. Don't jinx me, man. Yeah.
Sorry, Dark Soul. Here you go.
Well, if that's the case, well, I mean, somebody here who doesn't have a fucking Harley has already got over 70,000 fucking miles
And ain't
on
never
the
broken
bike.
over, correct?
And still runs
Yeah.
like a champ.
So eventually,
Keyword eventually.
let me have that bike for a weekend. It won't. All right.
yeah, there you go. It won't get babied.
Well, it's like
Hey, as
Scooter
long as
said.
you make it look like a fucking bagger and put a fucking fairing and shit on it for me, you can have it for a weekend. I don't care.
You know, you can get that shit fabricated, right?
Oh no. It costs money like everything else.
Well, yeah, you ain't gonna get it on the cheap. That's
I'll
pretty
make-
bad. He owns a Victory, but wants to look like a fucking Harley bagger. That's pretty fucking sad.
He's a Harley wannabe.
I
They
decided
look like
today
an
make it
Indian
look like a
bagger.
fucking leaking oil sieve motorcycle. Did not say that.
Dude, that's the fun part of having a fucking Harley.
Hey, Harleys are like. I used to work on airplanes, so Harleys are like airplanes. If you walk out and you don't see any fluid on the ground, then you know it's dry. And you need to put more in it. So
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of stories from the road, I used to own a Fat Boy, a 95, and I got a new to me engine put in, right? Speaking of problems like you're going to have in hell. So go for a ride, and it's just fucking dog slow. Something's wrong. And the guy behind me was like, I don't know, 50, maybe 100 feet behind me, right? And we stopped to a light. And he turns off his bike and gets off and comes up to me and looks at me and goes, "Motherfucker, you know you're leaking oil." And he's got fucking oil all over his face. Oh, yeah. I sold that fucking Fat Boy. Yeah.
I have an incident that they're on coming across 22 leaving out of Washington, heading home. There's somebody who recorded it. There was a silver SUV that came by. It was pouring down. I couldn't see more than 5 feet in front of me. It was just a torrential downpour.
Right.
And I literally saw this SUV coming on the side. I'm doing 65 miles an hour. I could tell they were recording because, the little camera light comes on when they're doing their deal.
Yeah.
They were just recording, but I just kept a steady, 65, 70 miles an hour on this torrential downpour. Yeah, poke the bear.
He's coming back in so he can go back to the gift shop again. Don't worry about it.
Brian Blankenship is a placeholder for my CBO so I can be like Dark Soul. Dark Soul's Corner.
It's a placeholder for my CVO so I can be like.
Yeah,
That doesn't even make sense. What the fuck?
okay, Rich Rider asked Brian, the biker, isn't your bike made of cardboard?
somebody shank
Hell
Brian.
no.
God, somebody just shank him.
Brian,
Yeah.
get us in here. The link's in the comments.
Hold on.
Process. Stay in your lane.
One more thing before I hop off. I just got a road story. Last
I
year,
know, dude. Why don't you just stay, dude?
How you gonna go
I
anywhere?
don't want to stay. I got shit to do.
No, you don't.
You're not. Yeah, no. That's
Okay,
my
hold on.
line.
Check this out. I want to make this quick because I'm not fucking Humphrey Bogart, okay? So here's the deal. Last year, third video, I'm riding up to the ski resort.
Episode 298.
It's snowing. It's 20 miles. It's 20 degrees out. I'm heading up the ski resort hill, and a flock of hen turkeys jump up off the side of the road, start flying, and one bounces off my fucking helmet. It's on film. It's like my third video in, and that really woke me the fuck up.
Episode
All I heard was,
103.
oh man,
Dude.
you get hit in the fucking head with the wild animal before?
Process. Why is everybody or everything aiming for your fucking head?
Because that's where all the heavy meat is, dude. It's definitely not down lower.
I think somebody's trying to knock. Somebody
hold up.
upstairs trying to
I
knock
got the
some
answer.
shit back in your ass.
I got the answer. It's that moon helmet he wears.
I got rid of that. I didn't get rid of it. I just retired it for this year. This year it's full face. Last year it was the Bangladeshi bubble shield.
That's all right. J-Man looks like the Great Gazoo when he puts his helmet on.
But there's a great video of that one. I'm gonna hop off. I've got some things to do. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later with the punching out a cowboy video I'm gonna put out.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Yeah, yippee ki
Hey, I got one for you.
You ain't from around here.
You
boy.
didn't
got
punch
30
out
teeth.
nobody. You ain't
Fucking
kicking shit.
banjos in the holler.
He's up there in Idaho fucking picking up potatoes. Leave him alone.
He's wandering around the market.
Ghost Eagle says if you get hit in the head, it ain't gonna hurt anything.
It probably did.
Hey, one more good one, and the doctor says I'm down for good. So let's make it a good one.
You have to be.
Shut up, you got. You know what? Keep lubing up your ball bearings, and we'll talk later. Fuck, I don't want to bug. I'll get out of here.
Hey, process. Where this show is going? This episode's about destinations. Where are you wanting to go?
I'm
What is
going
about
to
road stories?
the Turtle Sanctuary in Rapid City, South Dakota, for the turtle tickling event. I'm taking a professional turtle tickler and a
You gonna
junior
ride it?
turtle tickler.
There it is,
We are
special
going to
turtle
blast the
tickler.
shit out of animals.
Are you
I
gonna
see
ride
what
him?
Hells wants to ride.
Oh Lord!
You're muted, Hells.
Drink.
Yep, you're muted. You better drink.
A drink.
By process. Man, that guy. What do you mean this show's about destinations? You're changing shit up all of a sudden, Dark Soul?
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Is that one of your transgender type shit going on or what?
Oh my! Fucking
And Hells, this is what I said.
I got
Here's
it
your
on
fucking
video,
train wreck.
bro. Man. You fucking said it. It's on video. Hells, you are
Hells, you're muted. Hells, you're muted.
man.
I'll drink for you.
It's a train wreck.
There you,
Fuck it.
there you go.
Fucking train wreck.
Train wreck.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah, he's supposed to steal my
Marshall.
family, so he don't look like a pedophile petting the turtle. So
Because it's a family.
yeah, because it's a family thing. So like he's taking her and taking him over there, so he don't look like a pedophile.
Hey, Hells, have you rode the Tail of the Dragon?
Oh yeah.
Have you done it at midnight when it's foggy and rainy and the road's wet?
No, because I'm not a fucking moron.
Have you?
I must be a moron because I did it.
God,
Well, there
damn.
you go. You can't fix stupid.
I
Why don't we just add
had
a
to
yard
get there,
shine?
man. I had to get there.
Just add a yard
Hells,
shine, man.
Hells, you live in West Virginia, right?
That's where I'm from. I'm a damn hillbilly.
He lives
Okay.
everywhere now. Did you see the rig he's in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, I'm a nomad now. I'm currently a resident of South Dakota and labeled as a nomad to the federal government. So
Copy that.
my home is America.
I like that. America.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to about to change this show and change this gear here.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh fuck, here we go.
No, Hells wanted to be on this topic. They consider me the fucking rub because I got a 2018 CVO out there.
Oh, you wear bedazzled jeans and affliction shirts too?
Vote? Nope. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Hey, compared to the rest of the other three of us there on this show, you are a rug. You ride a fucking CBO.
No,
You're
hang on.
fucking
All right,
right, payment. It's a goddamn house payment, fool.
hang on. Does your bike have a bunch of lights and look like a slow CVO going down the road?
Yes. Yes. He's got the red lights underneath that bitch.
Oh yeah, you're one of them slow UFOs.
No.
Yeah,
The reason I got the hold up. Hey, shut your pie hole up there, all right? Woo! Here we go. That's the same thing. When you're going down the road and you come to a T section, you almost get sidetracked because you're freaking almost dark at night. That's the reason I got those lights on, because it gives me the lighted side profile.
Well, if you ride faster, nobody be around you.
Oh, I can buck it.
What?
Tell me how to freaking get rid of that damn freaking computer shutting me off at 115.
Oh, that's easy.
You take it off.
All right, we'll talk to you later then.
Take it off. You stop
Really?
on it a few times. Put it back in there. You'll be just fine.
Just don't take it to moonshine and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
No, I've actually my plan is to take it to Ken Baxter when it's time to do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. That dude is very meticulous. I've watched his stuff. I've talked to a few customers, and they're just the dude built some amazing stuff. So,
All right, Jay, man, I want to hear about this tail of the dragon in the fog, in the rain, at midnight.
I was going down to meet a few friends that live in North Carolina, and it just so happened it was midnight when I got to the tail of the dragon, and I had to ride the damn thing going down in the rain, the fog, and the streets was fucking salty wet. I pulled over probably 5 times. I stopped at Deal's Gap and sat there for half an hour and smoked 5 cigarettes. Try and calm my nerve. I finally got to dude's house at 1 o'clock in the morning. The next day, I rode back up the tail and straight on back home. It was a 1,400-mile trip in 2 days.
That must have been some good cocaine.
No cocaine. No. Not that time.
he's like, I stopped, drank some moonshine, pulled my balls out of the saddlebag, and we went down the road. But
Put
I'm
them back
telling you what,
on.
I had fucking mad props because I ride in the daytime. I have a blast on Tail Dragon, but
It is a blast. The tail is fucking cool as hell. Going down at night, though, is kind of freaky.
I have
The bear's going to jump out in front of you. 2 days before I got down there, a guy on a Ducati ran smack into a bear cub and killed the bear, of course. Bent his forks.
let's see.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Crazy Night Adventures. I got 2 of them. One, we left Daytona at 6 o'clock in the evening to make it to Houston at 10 o'clock in the morning for a ride. Got to Louisiana, took a little nap in the TA parking lot. Just lay on the curb. That's what we do. We just sleep on the fucking ground. And I'm like, oh, there's a storm over there. We better get going. So we get going. We're all stuck on this bridge. The next thing you know, sideways wind. Like, you're riding the bike and everything looks like that.
Yeah, but you know what? If you had that red light that Dark Soul has, it would avoid you.
But come find out, we were on the edge of a fucking tornado. We were riding it. I was like, I wonder why it was so windy.
Yeah, you're riding sideways, right, in the rain.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, ah. But that was about, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't see crap. There was so much rain. There was crap blowing everywhere. But one time we went to Tampa for her birthday. We rode over to Tampa, Florida. And it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, you want to go home? She's like, no, let's go to Key West. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, we're riding through the fucking Everglades. That's spooky as shit right there.
I bet.
Like, I'm waiting for a big old something to be in the road because we're like hammering down. I'm waiting to run over a big one, those big anacondas or pythons or gators or something.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you waiting for them damn gators.
Yeah, 2:00 in the morning, foggy, running through the Everglades, nothing around, nobody around. It was spooky. Yeah, and then we rolled into the hotel like 5:00 in the morning, slept on their couch. I guess I was snoring, so they got us a room. Yeah, I mean that's just what we do. You never know. We start in this direction and we end up in that direction. Shit. Don't ever ask us where we're going. We just take off in a direction.
Go to New Orleans and to the cemeteries at freaking midnight.
Oh, I like ghost stuff.
Oh, I've been there. I've done that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey man, there's some creepy shit down there in New Orleans with them damn cemeteries. Don't fuck with that with them. They got them voodoo damn people down there. Fuck that.
I haven't had the pleasure of riding my bike east of the Mississippi yet, so maybe one day I'll do that. But I have driven through North Carolina, and people that have fucking grave sites right in their front yard along the road, that in itself is freaky.
Kind of creepy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's
All you got to do is go to some of the plantations down in the South. You know, you'll see a lot of that.
Well, yeah, down there you bury your people on your land. I mean, that's your land. You know?
I don't know.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
just like you said, I have never been out west. I mean, past I've been in my truck, but as far as on the bike, no, I haven't been on my bike out west.
Oh, you need to, man. It's badass riding at 2:00 in the morning, bar to bar, down Route 66, nothing around. It
I think he's saying he
moves
can't
out.
hear you.
Sorry about that. The stupid fucking That's better.
Get him,
Oh,
dog.
they can-
Get him.
Get him, bite him. Bite his peanuts off. Thanks,
Carlo.
Brian.
Sorry, Hills, go ahead.
I said, there's nothing better than riding out west. 2:00 in the morning, moon shining, riding bar to bar. There's something so peaceful about it.
Yeah, I dig. In the summertime at night, yes.
It's nice weather, yeah. In the rain, it's a bitch.
Well, you think summertime when as soon as you go head south, like from Vegas and Arizona and all that, Southern California, at night it's still 90 to 95 degrees outside.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
This year,
perfect.
this year we rode through the Valley of Fire into Vegas. It was 119 degrees during the day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I rode in July once with my old lady on the back. My old lady at the time, I should say, on the back, and I had a cut on because I was clubbing it at that time. And yeah, July, Arizona, Lake Havasu. Dude, every gas station, I didn't even need gas. I'd pull over, get off the bike, and go run inside the fucking gas station and jump inside the ice thing. Just to
How's the
cool
bike
off.
run in that kind of heat?
I was on a Harley at that point too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
it
your
didn't
bike
like
get
it.
hot? I mean,
Yeah, it didn't like it all that much.
didn't like it? Okay.
Yeah, she would go in, wet her shirt, and then go stand in the beer cooler.
I bought me a cooling vest.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah, we found this little park next to Lake Mead.
Boulder City.
Yeah, Boulder City. The only tree around. We laid in the grass with the mountain goats for hours until the sun went down. With the old mountain goats. I guess they
come
thought.
on, private biker, get in here. I fixed my microphone.
About damn time.
Hey man, I can't. This thing has a mind of its fucking own. I swear to God. Oh well, what do you do? Process says his tent is always open. Come see my mountain.
Nah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Process.
I'll pass on the tent, bro.
You keep your damn tent to yourself, son.
Not the kind of mountains I want to see.
Yeah,
I have the same mountains, thank you, and yeah.
No. I want to. If I want to see mountains, I want to see the ones that were in Hell's video with the fucking the
Daytona Bike Week
the
bikini contest.
yeah, the bikini contest.
Yeah,
Those are the mountains.
definitely.
Those are the good mountains.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, we lost Hell.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Service, man, service.
Yeah, he'll be back. So anyway, Hell's a cool cat. If you haven't, go check out Hell's on 2 wheels. What is it? Hell's on 2 wheels.
Hell's on
Hell's on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
just straight to that guy's channel. What the hell?
I like their live streams. When they do their live streams from the rallies and stuff, it's pretty cool. When he comes back, we'll ask him about that.
Well, he's
There
back.
he is.
We'll ask him.
I keep
Hey,
pushing the
about your
wrong
live
button.
streams. I'm sorry, go
Which
ahead.
ones? Which live streams?
All of them, man. You just do the lighting ones, or what else you got planned?
Whatever floats my boat. Like, there's no plans. There's no plans in
Yeah.
this life.
Hey, Hells, you can't
Did
bring
did you guys watch? Okay, I will say I'll give this man props because I watched his little Christmas special. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys did, and it was this past Christmas. I happened to pop on just to watch it for shits and grins. He just came on, didn't give a shit, just like us. Said what he had to say, whatever. So, that's the way to be,
Whatever floats your boat is cool, but you can't bring a boat to a bike rally. Just say it.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Well, hey, I don't know,
Bullshit.
man. They're making trailers now where you can tow a boat on a bike. I'm just saying.
I've seen the jet skis made into motorcycles.
Yes.
Oh, hey, no.
Bikes and beards did that.
Only a fucking idiot would bring a boat to a bike rally. And yeah, you know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
What I got for the day.
Yeah. Don't forget the stripper pole.
Make sure you put your plug in.
Oh, dude, I've done that. That's no fun. That is no fun.
What, put your plug in?
Yeah. If you don't put
Yeah.
your plug in, man, you
Yeah, he needed to put the butt plug in and attach the hose to it so he can get some methane gas out of his ass.
Listen,
I
leave
thought
it to
you
the
were
fucking
on the butt thing.
transgender guy to talk about a butt plug.
All right, look, I'm gonna get that straight now. I am not transgender
I got it on
whatsoever.
video. Shall I play it?
Oh, fucking
Follow
Lord.
Your Facebook page too, bro.
What you be rubbing on, Rub?
You ain't rubbing on that 10, are you?
They must have some good LSD in Louisiana. No.
That dog pissed.
Yeah, you guys probably can't hear it, but I hear my cat scratching at the door. That motherfucker-
Every time, hey, every time he gets flustered, he's like this.
Cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you sold your house, you bought a big rig, bought a truck, just travel all over to bike rallies, right? And work on them. That's what you do nowadays.
Oh yeah, we do bike rallies, we do rides, we do whatever. We love.
Well, you're
we
gonna
love
have to let a brother know when you come out west, man.
Well, that part of the trip's going to start in Sturgis. Then we're going to be out west for the rest of the year.
Okay. I'm not going to Sturgis this year, but the independent riders are planning on going next year
Yep.
as a group.
Are you planning on coming by through Ohio Bike Week or anything like that?
No, I haven't been to Ohio Bike Week for years.
Like I told you, man, nobody wants to go to Ohio.
No,
I lived in North.
he needs to come down to Hog Rock. That's what the hell he needs to do.
Hey, he might come down. He might come down, but he might going back.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. He goes to Hog Rock.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know
his other half will freaking skate and they show back up.
I don't know if you guys could hang with us.
Oh, wow, man.
Oh, that sounds like a fucking challenge if I ever heard
I
one.
think that is a fucking challenge.
Well,
Although, Hells, you might be right about J-Man, because his wife will fucking put him on restrictions.
Hang on. All right, I'll just tell you a little story about Daytona. Allegedly, this happened. All right, we might have had somebody that bought Molly, and then a bunch of drunk people, and then we had a great time and scared a follower of our channel. Yeah.
I cannot confirm or deny.
You never know what we're going to do. I'm telling you.
Is Process still a follower of your channel?
That's why my fucking channel's named Bedlam's Asylum, because you don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
It's crazy,
Well, it's
guys.
Bedlam's Biker Asylum. Get it right.
Yeah.
Change it.
Bedlam's Biker Asylum. I invite all the crazy fuckers in.
No, but that subscriber gained a stepdaddy that night. We know that. That was hilarious. Your mom's single? You want a stepdaddy? All right. Thanksgiving just got weird.
Hey, so talk a little. While we still have a little bit of time left, talk a little bit about this small channel mafia you started. What's going on with that thing?
I started Small Channel Mafia as an idea because how can I put this politely?
No
I'm
need.
not a
You don't
I'm
need
not
to
a
be
lap-
polite on this channel. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I'm not a lap dog. I'm not going to suck up to you. I don't expect anything out of you. And starting a channel, I kind of noticed this little click bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, what will you do for me if I help you? No, it should be like that, man. No matter what size, what you're doing, you should always be helping each other.
Yeah.
All right? Because everybody's got different talents. Everybody's got different knowledge. So it's a wide open platform, basically a place where,
You can be you.
yeah, and you can help each other. Like, it don't matter what you do on your channel if you're a writing person or an install person or whatever. And I didn't want this click bullshit, this lapdog blow me so I can help you bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of in a rut right now because I started doing it. It's a great idea. People love it. People want to be a part of it. Well, now a bunch of bigger channels basically have swiped it. I mean, if you look at what they're putting out, it's word for word what we're trying to build. So it's kind of like I don't know where to go with this. And people's asked, "How do I join?" Just be a stand-up dude. Yeah, just be a stand-up guy. Help each other and fucking claim Small Channel Mafia. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Pound that motherfucker.
Right.
Well,
Like, I didn't- It's not one of the things you gotta pay to be a part of. Hell no, man. We live the biker life. You know, freedom. It's all about it. Camaraderie.
freedom. That's a big word with the four of us, man. It
Yeah.
really is. It's what that and censorship and with all the shit that goes along with that. That's one of the reasons why we broke away from the person we were with when we first started, and because the bullshit, man, the bullshit.
Yeah,
And,
if you notice that there's a lot of channels that how am I supposed to say this? There's a lot of
They're
channels that
copying each other.
you won't see me around because I probably called them a punk ass or something. 'Cause I'm the type of person and people that's gotten to know me knows I'm just straight up.
That's
It's not that-
exactly how I am. Ask anybody here. They'll tell you that's exactly how I am.
and we don't have to agree on everything to be friends, but I'm going to tell you straight up where I stand on something.
Yeah, for sure.
And we can disagree and keep on going. Like, who cares?
Absolutely. You know, and I got to give props to Bri the Biker because when we first started Break Off, he actually offered some help getting us started with the live StreamYard stuff. We had no idea how any of this shit worked. And Bri really stepped up and helped us out. So if you're still listening, Bri, thank you, man.
Thank you, Bri.
Well, you can say that.
Well, Helms, you got any last words for us, brother?
Don't do what I do, and you'll stay out of jail.
But if you do what he does, do it better.
Make sure you don't go to jail.
Don't piss in the wind.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys bringing me on. I fucking love talking to you guys. I love
Dude,
the
thanks for
Discord
being here,
chat.
man.
Yeah, the Discord chat. I'm always laughing, even though I'm busy. I look at the stuff. I'm always laughing, having a good time with it.
Oh, yeah.
I really appreciate what you guys are doing.
We appreciate you coming on, brother. I mean, what you tried to do with the small channel mafia, man. We'll start pounding the hell out of it. Fuck those other bigger channels. We'll do what we do, and that's what we do.
It
We
doesn't
don't
matter
care.
if you got 100 subscribers or 100,000, man. Fucking-
Exactly.
You gotta
Exactly.
be together.
We're not in this for money. We're in this because we like to sit around and talk shit about biker shit. That's what we do.
If any money, the thing is, any money that's being put toward this channel gets split two ways: to the Wounded Warrior Project and to St. Jude's Hospital.
Yep.
That's the way we all agreed when we started doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah, we will be setting up an LLC soon, so stay tuned.
Yeah, well, whatever. That's all business shit. We don't need to talk about that on here.
You guys are so professional. I don't know if I can come back on here.
Hey, we gotta help the kids, man. We gotta help the kids.
Well, bikers in general help kids, man.
We do, man. Every time there's a charity event and stuff, we sign up for it,
Yeah, it's amazing. Whether you've got a patch on your back or not, I mean, you're always there to help kids, and it's always been that way ever since I've known bikers when I was a little
Ever
kid.
since I can remember, yep.
Yeah. All right, J-Man, any last words about on the road?
My last words about on the road is make sure you're prepared for anything, because you never know what's going to happen.
Bedlam before you fall asleep.
I'm not going, what the fuck, dude? Watch out for tar snakes, because I got a 37-mile long fucking tar snake out here on the fucking highway right now.
Especially when they're hot.
Oh yeah, they just laid that bitch.
Yeah,
Just everybody be safe, Pay attention to your fucking scenery, because there's always something else going on besides you. You don't know what the fuck can happen at any given second.
Yeah, watch out for them assholes that are mowing grass and just blowing it into the street.
Yeah, we got a lot of that going on right now too.
How about Dark Soul?
That just proves you can't really ride then if you can't just worry about freaking grass clippings. Oh my lord!
That means about getting out of their damn subdivision areas.
You're trying hard to dig me, Dark, but it ain't working, homie.
Well, that sounds like it's somebody who's got enough insurance to pay for the fucking body work when you go down.
Right?
Well, wait a minute. Why would Graystar have to worry about fucking grass clippings? He lives out in the fucking desert. He has to worry about sand.
That's true. There, you got a point there. You got a point there.
Hell, did you see what I got to deal with here?
I fucking love it.
I know, right? That's why we keep doing it.
I'm watching
Hey.
the race.
Hey, so
Hells, this is nothing but love here. We love each other, not in that way he thinks, but we're all good brothers here and stuff from afar. And so, but in all the reality too, just keep it safe, keep your head on the swivel. I'm a truck driver, so I seen a lot. So that's all I gotta say.
Yep.
I got a question, Dark Soul. Honestly, can you see a biker in your mirrors?
If they're riding up on my freaking tail ass like some of those cars do, no.
Okay.
But when they're coming from far back and stuff, and prime example going through Chicago.
Come
Now-
out! Fuck Chicago! Thank you.
Oh, fuck.
You said the magic word.
Carry on.
I heard the Outlaws coming up on my back door before I actually saw them.
Well, yeah, more than one bike, you'll hear them. Of course you will.
Yeah, that's a given,
Yeah,
dude.
But I'm sure
But
if
yeah.
they saw you with that red light under you, you're fine.
That wasn't on my bike. It was in my rig at that
Oh, wait,
time, man.
you're transgender. It's probably pink, huh?
Motherfucker. Wait till I see you. I'm gonna find a fucking pink dildo and shove it up your ass.
What? You're going to go to the store and buy a dildo? See?
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, you know what? After the show, Dark, if we need to talk, we can do that. I mean,
Hell's a bunch of freaks.
Think of think of us as a support group, man.
Right,
Think of us as a
exactly.
support group for you, okay?
Exactly.
We'll help you out.
What support group? This is turning some Brokeback Mountain shit. What's going on?
Oh, fuck. My last words on stories from the road is keep fucking riding and keep creating stories, because stuff like this, shitting around a campfire or whatever and talking about stories is what it's really all about. It ain't about the destination. It's about getting there. You know?
Yeah.
The ride, yes.
And Hells, thanks a lot, brother, for being on. We appreciate you. Much love and respect. We're glad you're on our Discord, so if you ever need anything, please feel free to reach out.
Any of us.
We'll help. Any of us, we can help out, bro. No problem.
The favors
later
return. Our camper's always open. Anybody want to take a trip? Come on by.
Oh, yeah.
All
Well,
right.
you know what? You're going to be in Sturgis. I ain't been yet. Maybe I'll just ride up this year. Fuck it. Just saying.
Fuck it.
All right, with that, independent riders are out, man. Oh, pound. Small Channel Mafia.
There you go.
Y'all take care.